Hello friends, my name is Mr. Santosh Amrita Rautore. I am working as a lecturer in Sanjeevani Institute of Pharmacy and Research, Kopargaon. Today we are going to learn about the Pharmacy Act 1948 as we have studied how the pharmaceutical legislations came in force. In 1931, Drug Inquiry Committee or R.N. Chopra Committee put forth about the 90 recommendations to overcome the illicit traffics of drug in India. The very first recommendations of Drug Inquiry Committee was formation of Central Pharmacy Council and State Pharmacy Council, which would look after the education and training of the professionals. This council would also maintain the register containing name and addresses of the registered pharmacists. The main object of this act is to regulate the profession and practice of pharmacy and to raise the status of pharmacy profession in India. Here we start with some definitions which come under Pharmacy Act 1948. A first definition is Central Council, means Pharmacy Council of India constituted under Section 3. Second, Central Register, means the register of pharmacists maintained by Central Council under Section 15A. Third, Indian University, means a university within the meaning of Section 3 of the University Grant Commission Act 1956 and include such other institutions or being institutions established by or under a central act as the central government may by notification in official gazette specify in this behalf. Medical practitioners, means a person holding a qualifications granted by an authority specified or notified under the Section 3 of the Indian Medical Degree Act 1916 or specified in the schedule to the Indian Medical Council Act 1956 or registered or eligible for registration in the medical register of a state meant for registration of a person practicing modern scientific system of the medicines or registered in the medical register of a state who although not falling with the sub clause of first or sub clause second is declared by general or special order made by the state government in this behalf as a person practicing modern scientific system of the medicine for the purpose of this act or registered or eligible for registration in the register of a dentist for the state under the Dentist Act 1948 or who is engaged in the practice of veterinary medicines and who possesses qualification approved by the state government. Next definition, registered pharmacist, means a person whose name is for time being entered in the register of a state in which he is for time being residing or carrying on his profession or business of pharmacy. Next definition, state council, means state council of a pharmacy constituted under the section 19 and include a joint state council of a pharmacy constituted in accordance with an agreement under section 20. Next definition, University Grant Commission, means the University Grant Commission established under section 4 of University Grant Commission Act 1956. Displaced person, a person who on account of setting up of the dominions of India and Pakistan or on account of civil disturbances or fear of such disturbances in any area now forming the part of Pakistan has on or after the first day of March 1947 left or has been displaced from his place of residence in such area and who has since then been residing in India. Any person who on account of civil disturbances or fear of such disturbances in any area now forming the part of Bangladesh has after the 14th day of April 1957 but before the 25th day of March 1971 left or has been displaced from his place of residence in such area and who has since then been residing in India. Last definition, repatriate. Any person of Indian origin who, on account of civil disturbances in any area now forming the part of Burma, Sri Lanka, Uganda, or any other country, has after the 14th day of April 1957 left or has been displaced from his place of residence in such area and who has since then been residing in India. Here we have concluded the first part of Pharmacy Act 1948. See you soon in our next presentation. Thank you being with me. Have a great day.